Welcome to the demo visual novel simply called Don't Take It Personally, I Just Don't Like You by DeCoster. Very chill, about a very chill camping trip with two of your friends into the woods. And the itch.io page mentions we get to listen to some chill beats, share your deepest fears, drink in the woods, and plan the fall of capitalism. So you know this game is right up my alley. I used to have a neat old CRT TV filter and other old vintage design elements to it, as you can see, in the 90s. So let's dive in. How did today start off so cold, but now it's so damn hot? Late summer just sucks. Early fall sucks even harder. It's too hot for flannels, but I can't wear white or bright colors because of arbitrary seasonal bullshit. So I'm down to like 3 shirts and jeans that are gonna be sweaty half the day. It's the kind of weather that can make you forget who you are. Type your name, then hit enter. Well, that's me. Oh right, Don. Hi. Don, for pronouns are... Okay. Oh, that's me? Right, he, him, him. That sounds about right, doesn't it? Yes? Good, glad that's squared away. My first grade teacher would be proud of my ability to remember basic personal information. God, I'm so bored. My phone buzzes, drawing me out of my stupor. I think we can actually, these are actually skip, back, forward, settings. Oh right, this isn't actually capturing my mouse cursor, but yeah. I hope it's Rose. I'm starting to wonder where she is. Yeah, we have a message log. Back, forward, skip, save game, right here. And settings. So neat. It's not like her to be late. But she did say we'd have some time to hang out before the trip. And, hey! The name in the cutesy internet slang don't make it obvious that was not Rose. Not only does she use perfect grammar in all her texts, no matter how short, she only recently stopped signing them with "Sincerely, Rose." Hey, Ann. What's up? God, the flip phone. Going to lab tonight? Nah, I can't. Going camping. Nature? Not for me! You staying in? Yes. I'm to boot up. I sigh. Even though she can't hear my frustration. It's a sigh just for me. Anne, please. Just for me. English. English, do you speak it? Instead of internet. Fine. But it's slow. How? It's just... words? More practice. Like this. Strange as that sounds, I don't doubt her. Anne is like that. I'll be back. Soon. Okay, sounds good. Get good. That is the internet messaging aesthetic. Random misspellings, random phone autocorrects. Lab then? Finish the homework? Yeah? The text stopped. She's probably fine, but I have a difficult time getting a read on her sometimes. Anne doesn't hate being social, she's just not very good at it. Especially when you go outside her comfort zone. Well, let's be nice to our friend. What's up for you? This weekend. Plan was homework. I mean, plan still homework. Just later. What about until then? IDK. New PC game? Oh, rad. Seismic Arena? No. Also not gonna tell you. one. It's dorky. Oh no. I'm dorky. Dot dot dot. Obviously seismic arena, quake arena. True. Game is Common Prince Ultra Henshin Common Prince Ultra Henshin Star. Oh my god. You date space princes. We're also in a boy band. Sounds fun. Sign me up. Sarcasm. Can't tell sometimes. Nope. Seems like wholesome fun. Dating space princesses. Space princes. Clearly don't know the kind of game it is. Moving on. Who you dating? No one yet. I'm gonna try for the harem end. Date all the space boys. That's right, Anne. You date all the space boys. That's an option? Yep. Just gotta balance all the stats. Only way I can ascend to the throne of the Star Maiden. The what? I know, it's great. It's much better than IRL. Dating would be easier if you could see the stats. Or if they even had stats. So annoying. You can't just split your time between people. You need to feel special. I get jealous. I guess that sounds right. I had Persona 3 over here. I tried to put my phone back into my pocket, but it immediately begins buzzing again. This time it's a phone call. Oh no. Hello? Oh, those unbelievable motherfuckers. Someone's gonna fucking die. I think you. I swear to whatever gods do or do not exist. Do you need? That I'll burn this motherfucking place to. Hey. What? Sorry, who is this? Oh, shit. Sorry. Well, I should have clarified before I screamed at you like that. It's Maria. I'm just calling for the payphone outside work. Oh, hi Maria. Canceled my phone plan when I was late on the bills, so... yeah. Payphones are the thing from now on, I guess. Okay, well, maybe you might want to, clarify that before all the death and doom talk. I like to think that brings a little excitement to your life. And scare the shit out of the government agents listening in on us. That's right, my government-assigned FBI agent. Watch the fuck out. Okay. I don't think anyone's listening in. Maybe not. You can't be too careful, though. Anyway, I was just calling to let you know that the asshole who's supposed to come in after my shift was an hour late. I'm gonna be pretty late as well. That's fine. No one else is here yet, either. Nice, everyone's late. That means no one is. But I'm here. Then I guess you're early. Yeah. Fair enough. Even if I try and argue, Maria's got both the volume and stubbornness on her side. I guess. But anyway, I'm out now. I'm gonna make a run to the gas station to fill up the car and grab some beer. They don't sell beer at gas stations around here. I guess it's against the law or something. Fuck, I forgot you guys live in a goddamn nanny state. Oh. Well, anyway, I'll get there when I get there. See you later. And like that, she hangs up. I feel a light tap on my shoulder. Hey, Don. Oh, hello there. Turn to see her. Oh, hi, Rose. What's up? Oh, extracurriculars. Sorry I was late. Got held up in a brainstorming meeting for the sophomore community service project. Again? Has the student council at least chosen the project? Well, that was the purpose of today's meeting. How'd it go? We narrowed it down to 3. It's a long process with 2 shouting matches and 1 impassioned, tearful breakdown. Oh, never knew there was so much drama behind the scenes. Student council bureaucracy is serious shit. Oh, it's mostly just drama at this point. You can get downright Machiavellian at times. Rose sighs. That's why I'm just really looking forward to getting away for the night. Me too. Pretty sure it's the same with Todd. That's the reason we all go on these trips. Well, except for Maria. I think she just likes to get drunk in the woods. Is that so? I've never actually met her. What's she like? She's a character, alright. She's a character. How so? I mean, there's kind of a lot to her. Like what? Nothing too intimate, I would hope. No, nothing like that. Ray's eyebrow. I mean, like last week we were having a few beers by the fire when it turns out Todd totally forgot to bring the water. So Maria, when she gets done shouting at him for about 5 minutes, can't blame her. He would have done the same. He throws together this emergency water filter with a coffee filter, the top half of a beer bottle she broke over a rock, some charcoal, and a few other things. And she used it to filter some water from a stream that looked clear enough, and we drank that for the night. And it worked? No, we all got sick. I mean, it kind of tasted like beer. But we were drinking it out of empty beer bottles, so I'd say that's to be expected then. Right, but we didn't get dysentery. So, that's a plus. Well, I'm looking forward to meeting her. I'm sure you guys will get along really well. And if you don't, then you've got me or Todd to hang out with. Are you all packed for the night? I gestured to the backpack and sleeping bag on the ground at my feet. Sure am. I had to have Todd give me a ride to my parents to pick up my old scouting gear, but I'm all set. Are you all packed up for your first camping trip? She holds up a small cloth tote bag. All set? Aw, precious smile. She is clearly not all set. Are you sure about that? Where's your sleeping bag? You can be really dense sometimes. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want, I don't want to impose. No, it sounds good to me. Besides, it's not like we're going to be doing much sleeping anyway. Oh, someone's being a bit presumptuous today. Not sure if I'd like it or not, but we can see. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean it that way. Just that the last time we went into the woods, we were up till around 3 in the morning. Oh, okay. So, kind of like a normal party. Or a sleepover. Damn, I was starting to like presumptuous Dawn. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Oh, no worries, take your time. So, are you busy? Like, all weekend? Because if not, got a date with a prince. That really works. What time? So I don't know. Saturday's like my me day. I don't know. Maybe like 3-ish? Back at 12. 1 the latest. I wish, but busy then. Midnight anime. Can't miss it. And 3 p.m. Normal hours. Oh, okay. Can do. Oh. Wait, what? Hey, who did you say we were talking to again? Uh-oh. Oh, sorry. Did Todd get back to you? No, just texting Anne. Anne? My study partner. Got a big project for Goff's class. And a test Friday. Oh yeah, I've heard some awful things about those tests. What the hell kind of professor has you write code on a sheet of paper and hand it in? Oh no. I was just complaining about that in a different video. What's next? Punch cards? Oh no. I don't pretend to know a whole lot about coding, but that sounds bad. Very bad. My phone buzzes yet again. Popular today, huh? I doubt it. Looks like it's Todd, finally. Rose shrugs. I'm just glad I wasn't the latest person. Fuck! Toddmeister! Well, it's certainly Todd. Did he tell you when he'd be here? No, he did not. Oh, what did he say? Just the word fuck. Oh, well. I assume he's not going to be here anytime soon. That's probably the case. Let me check. Running late. Yes! I mean... Fuck! Fuck is not an answer, Todd. Yes, Todd. We've been over fuck. I don't know if I'm going out tonight. Anywhere. Because of fuck? No. Exact opposite. Of fuck. What? Oh. Nothing with Dale? Yeah. Well, no. Nothing with Dale anymore. We're through. Oh? Oh, I'm sorry. Want to talk? No talking about it. No thinking about it. I'm gonna stay in. Play seismic. Drink a beer. Be alone. What? Okay. Alright, well, I'm here if you need me. Did he say when he'd be here? Todd's not coming. Something happened? Is he alright? Just drama between him and Dale. Dale? A girl he had a thing for. I see. Sadly, I know little of your petty underclassmen squabbles. Clearly nothing compared to the high drama of student council. Not nearly enough backstabbing, illicit romance, or scandal. Oh. But you should fill me in anyway. Oh, I need my gossip fix. I don't know if there's a lot of very interesting material here. You really like this girl, and she, I honestly don't know what she thought of him. Were they dating? I don't think so. They may have been on a date, or at least something he thought was a date. I don't think they were exclusive or anything, if they were anything. Oh, okay. Damn, that period of relationship is the worst. You think so? I know so. You need to be locked into something serious early on. I'm not sure if... Ah! I'm caught up by the sound of blaring guitars and banging drums in the distance, getting louder and closer by the second. Christ, that's obnoxious. I think that's alright. I see the car, dents and all, drift around the corner, speeding towards us. This must be Maria! Oh. What? I can't hear anymore. Car pulls up alongside us and parks, the music stopping as she turns the keys and steps out. Oh, hell the fuck yeah, you guys ready to go camping? Her enthusiasm is infectious, and I'd be joining her in her colorful profanity if we weren't right outside my place of work. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Stoked? Can't say I've ever heard that from you before. Camping Warren's stoked. She looks Rose up and down. You're the new girl. Shit, I guess I'm the new girl. I just got here a couple weeks ago. You're the new to me girl? I guess so. Hi, I'm Rose. I know him from college. I'm Maria. I know him from, I don't know, drinking in the woods. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, hey, pleasure's all mine. It's always good to meet the people my friends are Whoa, hey, yeah. The look on Rose's face is the most precious thing I've ever seen. Hey now. It's not. We haven't. Maria lets out a hearty, good-natured laugh. Don't worry, I'm just giving you shit. Have you at least held hands? Have you at least been to third base yet? Oh, okay. Anyway, always more fun with more people. Well, just not too many. I mean, there's plenty of room in the woods, but I like to keep a tight circle around the fire. If you get my meaning. No, I do. And we're in agreement. In agreement? I'm starting to like you. Thanks? Maria turns to me. So where's dipshit? Todd? Who else? He just texted me. He's not coming. That son of a bitch. Did you say why? Because someone better be dying. He is. Of heartbreak. Just stuff with him and Dale. With a cheerleader? Damn. Sounds like everyone around here is getting laid except me. We're not? Yeah, I know, but you get what I mean. That's not the case with Todd, either. I think they had a fight. Pretty big one, too. He said they were done. Poor bastard. Then again, he always did jump into things a bit too quickly. A moment of solemn silence. F in the chat for Todd. Like a funeral service for Todd's love life. F in the chat for Todd's love life. Oh, son of a bitch. Put that fucker on water duty again. That's twice now. I think that makes this our fault. You know, fool me twice. Yeah, well, if he does it again, I'm tossing him in the river. The expression on Rose's face turns dour. No violence, please. Still, something about all this seems a bit odd, to me at least. Yeah? What do you mean? I don't really know. And I've only talked with Todd a few times, but this just doesn't seem like him. First time we met was at that house party. Right, and he was there because his high school girlfriend dumped him. I thought he dumped her. I don't know, I just know that he went here, and she went somewhere in Utah. Well, the distance killed it before he could find a way to. Right, but what I'm trying to say is that just seems strange to me. He's staying in his room instead of going out with friends. I don't know, maybe we should check on him? Yeah, you might be right. Nah, Todd just works in mysterious ways. Sure, when shit happens, he usually gets shit-faced. Sometimes you need to get shit-faced alone. This is probably a lonely shit-faced night for him. Anyways, if we're going, we need to get going now. We can't swing by the dorm and check on him? Nah, it's gonna get dark soon. Oh, shivers. It is? Why, is that gonna be a problem? Oh, no. No, not at all. I just think we should check on Todd to make sure he's feeling alright. Maria sighs. Look, if you want to go check on him, then be my guest. When I pull out onto the road, I'm going into the woods. He says he doesn't want to go, and that's fine by me. I've known him long enough to know when he needs space. I just wish he'd said something earlier, and so he agreed to bring the damn water. Rose looks at me. I don't know. You know him better than me. You think we should leave him alone? Well, this seems like an obvious. This might kick us out, but let's go check on him. Look, I'm only going to say it one more time. Todd doesn't need our help. Just needs some alone time. I mean, if you want to go, fine, but I'm not waiting for the two of you. It's game over. You guys can just do whatever while I go drink until I pass out in the woods. Well, let's just go. Hey, works for me. Rose, nice to meet you. We should grab a drink sometime. Oh, and see you around. Maybe we can do this next weekend? Nah, I kinda doubt it. Supposed to rain, I think. Not a lot of camping weekends left this season, to be honest. If you two lovebirds don't mind, give them the door to her car. I'm gonna take advantage of this weekend while I can. God! Stereo blaring drives off into the setting sun like a bass-booted cowboy. Well, she's certainly something. That she is! Hey, sorry about scuttling this week's plans. Don't worry, it's fine. Wanna grab something to eat after we check on Todd? Sounds like fun. More fun than camping? Don't take it personally, but I'm not sure I would have loved being out in the woods. And that's our first ending. God, I really love that sprite style. I really love that art style for these characters. Although we've literally only seen Rose and Maria, but that's probably all we're going to see. But still, that was fun. Whoa. Oh. Take the VCR out and reload. Okay, so simple enough. Let's check on him. Oh wait, no. Let's not check on him. Nah, he's good. Right, he just needs some alone time. Well, he just doesn't want me to call him. Don't want me to call him a pussy for crying about it. Is that the kind of thing you do? He's done exactly the same for me. And it's his kind words and strong guidance that turned me into the woman you see before you today. As his best friend, if he's gonna cry about some dumb cheerleader not worth his time, it's my job to call him a pussy and give him another beer. Rose looks to me. I shrug. Well, if it works. You've been dealing with me for 8 years now, and look how we both turned out. Perfectly fine. Single? Fuck you! Anyway, are we going anytime soon? We can stop at a convenience store and I'll buy some water. Awesome, thanks! Just want to get to the campsite before it gets too dark. Walking to the trail at night is not a fun time. Whoop, whoop. We pile into the back of our car. It's a little messy and it smells a bit like cigarettes, but it's not too bad. Rose touches my arm. Oh, third base time. Third base time. I slide my hand across the faded faux leather the bucket seeks toward hers. I take her hand in mine. She's just a bit shocked at first, but she smiles. Oh, hey, lovebirds. Not my car. only first base or lower at my card, not third base. That's too far. Just think of me as a shitty conservative parent. Oh, no. I know there's something going on between you two, but I really don't need to see it. Rose, let's go with my hand. Aw. Alright, we missing anything? Just the water. Ah, fair enough. Well, right then, moving out. And with that, we're off. Oh. Off into the... Oh, hey! So much for before dark. I guess we're just settling for before midnight. Our flashlights cut through the thick forest, but only barely. Rose sticks close by me as we make our way down the dirt path. Maria leads the way. I'm not trying to be annoying or anything, but is this the best place to leave your car? Eh, it's all road. It gets dusty, it gets dusty. Rain will get it. How very zen of you. Oh, I am zen as fuck. Right, I see. There's really no other parking lots? Well, I think there's one, but it's always full. Police tend to stick around it pretty closely. Are the police usually a problem? Only if you don't want to... How apt. Only if you don't want to support a bunch of government-backed wannabe gangsters. Or if you're any sort of ethnic or racial minority. Or, you know, if you're the sole adult going into the woods with 2 under 21 college students and a knapsack full of beer. Well, fair. Fair point. Oh, I didn't think about that. Ah, I'm not surprised. Why's that? Hey, don't take this the wrong way, but you don't strike me as the kind of girl who has a lot of issues with the cops. Yeah, you're very much on the straight and narrow, Rose. Pretty sure they try not to hassle too many girls in designer clothes. Yeah? Rose opens her mouth to say something, but quickly decides against it. Maria shines her light into the thick brush. Anyway, the trail should be about... You have grown on me, Maria. Very much so. You've got the right attitude. Ah, right here. She points to a spot on the side of the road. It's less a trail and more a less thick section of brush. Oh, that's the trail? Yep. Well, no. It's Maria and Todd's special trail shortcut. There's 10 minutes of bushwhacking and we'll be right to the campsite. Don't worry, Rose. Just follow us and you should be fine. Oh, okay. Just remember, I'm still pretty new to all this. Keep on the lookout. There's plenty of blackberry bushes to be found around these parts. Trail blackberries make a great snack. Just, you know, don't walk into them. Lots of thorns. Oh, I'll be on the lookout then. She doesn't sound like she's enjoying herself. Hey, you want to try reaching Todd again? You're probably going to lose service soon. Good call. Give him a quick call. Nothing. He didn't pick up. Why don't you try texting that other girl you were always hanging out with? That short Chinese girl. What's her name again? Sarah. Yeah, that's the one. Why does that name ring a bell? I think you met her once. She's a friend of mine from before college. The one who hangs out with Todd and I after class a lot. Oh yeah, I remember her from orientation. I'll try texting her. What's up? Nothing, Muffin. Oh, JK. This is a something, Muffin. I don't know if you heard. I heard about Todd and Dale. Yeah. Big fight. Heard it from my room. Oh no. So, like, 2 floors away. Oh, wow. Damn, what was it about? No clue. Todd won't say. Don't worry. I got him a pizza and a scary movie. He'll be okay. Does he know you're coming over? Nope. He can't say no if it's a surprise. Fair enough. I'll let you know. How'd it go? Keep me posted. Do we have an update on our resident sad boy? Nothing much. Sarah's bringing him a pizza and a movie to cheer him up. Yeah. Always thought he should have been spending time with her instead of that cheerleader. For some reason I can't quite place that doesn't sit well with me. My oldest friend and my skirt-chasing roommate? Yeah, I don't like that one bit. step off the path into the foliage. Rose pulls her socks up to her knees so the damn plants don't brush against her bare skin. I don't know, it all still feels off to me. I get what you mean. Everything seemed fine between those two the last time I saw them. Is she the girl he went to the fall formal with? I think so. None of us went, so I'm not sure. I know I saw a picture of him dancing with some girl. Well, he wouldn't shut up about finally getting a date with some cheerleader, so I'm pretty sure they did. Well, they seemed happy in the photos. They were laughing, dancing, and just seemed to be having a good time. That sounds like Todd to me. He's really into a girl. She at least kind of likes him back. Then he smothers her. Then, when things don't work out, bam! There's his whole weekend shot so he can mope. He'll get over her. Think back to when he and his high school girlfriend split. I mean, he seemed down. He was at the party the next day, mixing it up as usual. Have things changed? Was Dale different? I feel like it is probably something, but come back to that. Todd just gets like this sometimes. Remember, he was nearly catatonic when they stopped serving spaghetti on Wednesdays in the cafeteria. Truly a sad day. But is missing noodles that really... Is missing noodles that really the same as a bad breakup? Guys and girls come and go, but pasta's never left me. Damn straight. That's the right... Anyway, I'm sure I'll be fine by Monday. Okay, if you say so. Make sure you try and get in touch with him and Sarah later tonight. Sure thing. Even if it's just so he doesn't make a move on her. Push past the last of the foliage into something like a clearing. Maria stops. Great, this is the spot. Looks, well, honestly not much different from the trail. Yeah, woods is woods. It's gonna be all trees all the time. Important thing is that there's a lot of flat ground and not a lot of rocks, so sleeping shouldn't be too bad. Drops her pack to the ground with a satisfying thump, then stretches her arms. I follow suit. Rose attempts to do the same, but the cloth bag isn't nearly as impressive. Well, no time to waste. I'm gonna go grab the gear I stashed from last time. Stashed? Hey, it's a long way to the car. I'm not lugging a tent and a fire pit with me every time I come out here. Rose, why don't you grab some firewood? Got some dry split logs under a tarp by a big rock down the trail that way. It's a pretty easy find. Oh, I can do that. I'm sure he wouldn't mind helping. Nah, I need his help right now. That fire pit alone is a two-man job, easy. Look, I really don't want to go too far on my own. You guys know the area better than me. And I just really don't want to be out alone at night. Oh boy. So we are here. I don't want to leave Rosa alone. Huh? I think she may need help finding her way in the woods. Not even that dark out. Right, but the two of us are used to it. I hate to break it to you, but I'm a city girl through and through. Maria rolls her eyes. Alright, lovebirds. But you better find like a shit ton of tinder between the two of you. And with that, she disappears into the woods. Hey, thanks. Don't mention it. I want to spend some more time with you. Oh, me too. It really means a lot to hear you say that. Oh. I'm also really glad because, you know, I'm actually really scared of being alone in the woods at night. Really? She usually doesn't look like she's afraid of much. Hey, don't laugh. I'm not laughing. Everyone's afraid of something. I'm just afraid of the dark. Never would have guessed. Right. I know it completely contradicts the strong, independent career woman aura I've worked so hard on. And I used to keep a flashlight next to my bed so I wouldn't have to walk to the bathroom in the dark. It's fine, Rose. Like I said, everyone's got something. But Maria's afraid of something. I think she's probably afraid of more existential stuff. Probably. What about you? Oh no, Echo! video game. It's the box art, really. Makes it scary. There's a shark on it. Oh, I see. Is it a big one? No, it's just sort of in the background. It's doing something scary? Not really, it's just there. Being vaguely menacing. Look, I ever figure out why that's so terrifying to me, you'll be the first person I tell. Well, anyway. Oh. Be eaten by a shark, naturally. That's an understandable fear, I guess. I mean, not if you live in a landlocked state like New England. Have you ever even seen a shark? In person? I think I'd have to see the ocean first. Right. Well, anyway. Let's see, what else we got? Dying in a plane crash. Really? Even knowing they're the safest way to travel? I mean, I get the science of it all, air pressure and velocity and all that. I get that pilots train for years to fly a plane that size, whereas you can learn to drive a car in a few months. Somewhere deep down in my lizard brain, it just does not compute that something that heavy can just stay in the air. That is both totally irrational and completely understandable. I think that's most fears. Anyway, yeah. Totally irrational, but completely understandable. Now, dying alone. That's deep. I meant more normal, everyday fears. Oh, sorry. Not supposed to open up this quickly. I know it's fine. I was just expecting something more along the lines of spiders or bats or something. Just not expecting to hear about the human need to feel love and comfort. Well, oops, I kinda opened up too quickly. Oh, sorry. I guess spiders then. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm afraid of them, but I'm certainly not a fan. Never mind. Well, anyway. Oh, I don't have you or Todd's scouting experience. Maria's inexplicable quasi-doomsday prepper of training. What I do, however, is a long list of horror movies about cabins in the woods my ex forced me to watch. So I think my experience with nature may be a little different from yours. Yeah, that can change your perception. Find a large rock just off the trail. Pretty sure that's it. Seemed to fit the description. Both large and a rock. Both kneeled down to check the ground. You said it was under a tarp, right? I think so. Knowing her, it's probably camouflaged under some leaves or something. A sudden sound of movement about 20 feet to our left. Ah! Rose, why does the sheet throws herself at me? We'll tumble to the ground. Oh my god! What the hell was that? Not sure, but it's pretty small. Probably just a raccoon or something. Is it safe? Do you think it had rabies? I mean, probably not. It didn't try to attack us or anything. I think we just got too close. Are you sure? Pretty sure. But lay low for a minute, just in case. Lay there on the ground. The early autumn breeze, the only sound either of us can hear. Well, that and Rose's heart beating like a drum solo. As if she read my thoughts, Rose stands up and dusts off her skirt. Pick myself up off the ground. Sorry about that. Hey, it's fine, you're all good. Just try not to bring it up around Maria, alright, okay? Any of it, please. Especially the whole afraid of the dark business. Don't want her to think I'm a wimp. Or a pussy, I guess you would say. I mean, we're obviously Rose route. I won't tell her. Thanks. Are you worried about her? I mean, a little. Did you get the feeling? I don't know. She seems a little cold to me. I mean, I know she and I are pretty different, but I'm not imagining that, am I? I don't really know. At least I don't think so. I think she's just guarded. Needs to get to know you better. I can take a while with her. Oh, okay. If you say so. Looking back at the ground, I spot a small corner of blue plastic poking out from under the leaves. Oh, there we go. Lift it up to reveal a few split logs. Oh good, we found them. It's a good thing we both have a big, strong man here to carry them back to camp. Oh? And will the self-described strong, independent career woman be assisting me? As a strong, independent career woman, I understand the importance of delegation. I love that facial expression, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm doing that. Oh, here we go. We return to camp, slightly slowed by the weight of 2 logs. Oh, I can handle more than that. I thought Maria would be back by now. I'm sure she'll be back soon enough. We're supposed to grab tinder, too. She has to grab both tents and the fire pit on her own. You're not worried about her alone in the woods. She's the one I'm least worried about alone in the woods. Well, I suppose that's fair. Am I the one you're most afraid to leave alone out here? I think that would be Anne. Yeah? I don't know what she'd do without a PC within walking distance. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Anyway, Maria seemed to want us to get some tinder? Yeah, small sticks and stuff. Huh. Never heard that word before. Well, anyways, let's get looking. Check around the base of a few large trees. Looking like a small fire tonight. Oh, but we got so many. Right, but a lot of it is really damp. Oh, I take it that doesn't burn too well. Not very well at all. It's really smoky when it does. Eek! What is this? Rose follows the loud clanging noise with the least dignified noise I've ever heard. Make a mental note to imitate her sometime after we get back. Aw. Gentle on the teasing. The noise rings out louder. And louder. As the source gets close enough that I can hear another noise from it. Son of a bitch, motherfucking cock-gobbling bastard. Rose shines her flashlight toward the source of the noise. Hey, quit shining that light at me and grab the other side, why don't you? Run toward her and lift the rusty metal disc of the fire pit from the back. Maria grunts. Thanks. Could've used that earlier. Drop it off near the packs. Well, anyway. How'd you two make out? Did you two make out? Which I mean, did you grab the logs? Not literally, how did you make out? I honestly want to hear no part of how you two sucked face. Gross. Well, anyway, we've grabbed a few logs. And plenty of tinder. Well, not plenty, most of it's wet. Honestly, not the worst news. Someone made off with my fucking tent. What? Tent I keep stashed under the shed. With the fire pit. It's fucking gone. Why did you store it in your car, at your house? Look, Rose, I'm not really working with a ton of storage space these days. Sometimes I have to stash some gear, no big deal. Right, unless it gets stolen. Maria shrugs. Whatever, we make do. In this case, that means we make do with sleeping under the stars. Okay, I guess it doesn't sound too bad. She gives me a wink. A little romantic, even. Oh, fuck me gently with the jigsaw. I did catch that. Nothing, just thinking about what we need to do next. Oh, are we gonna build the fire now? Normally that'd be my next step. And honestly, I need a drink first. Rose pulls the handle of liquor out of her bag. I'm in. Whoa, I like your style, Rose, but let's dial it back a bit to start things off. Maria pulls out a six-pack and tosses one to me, underhand. Thanks. She tosses another to Rose. Oh, thanks. Not a beer drinker? I'm more of a spirits and mixed drinks girl. But I can do beer sometimes. Just to prove her point, Rose cracks hers open and takes a small sip. I follow her. Not to be outdone, Maria downs a significant amount of hers. How often do you guys do this kind of thing? I've been going about every other week with Maria and Todd for a couple months now. Oh, so that's why you keep disappearing. Hey, I probably spend about half of each week out in the woods. Really? That's a lot. Yep, been that way since I was a kid. Todd and I used to camp out in the park behind school when we were little. Then we hit 16 and started bringing a six-pack, and it went from good to great. As if she needed that reminder, Rose takes a small sip. Oh boy, well. Slow down or keep the pace. Slow down. Take another small sip. There's no use trying to keep up with Maria. I've seen her drink Todd under more tables than I can count. Never really been camping. Well, unless RV trips with my parents count. You can flush your shit, it's not real camping. Truer words have never been spoken. At least that's what my old scoutmaster used to say. She said that in front of a group of little girls? I get the feeling we are in different kinds of scout troops. Anyways, in that case, I never got to go. We all take a sip. So what do you guys usually talk about in the woods? Ghost stories? Fishing tales? We're not boomers, bro. But yeah, it depends on how we're feeling. I usually rant about how the government is finding new and innovative ways to fuck the poor. Todd usually rants about his girl troubles. Nine times out of 10, they're all his fault, but we let it slide to be polite. I usually talk about, I don't know, school? If you're not ranting about girl troubles. Nah, don't worry. Mostly just that fucking computer teacher. Made every test open book except the midterm. He didn't even tell us until we got there. So, you come here and complain. Yep, that's part of the fun. Late night tipsy bitch fest. A proud tradition, been around longer than therapy. Hell, it pretty much is just therapy for poor people. Amen to that. Maria holds out her can. I knock mine against hers in a toast and do the same to Rose's. We all drink. Maria slams her empty can against the fire pit with enough force to crush the can into a flat disc. Damn. That's impressive. Well, who's going first? Huh? Bitch fest, now. Who has to get it off their chest the most? Silence. Nice, my turn first. Maria pulls another beer from the plastic rings, cracks it open, and takes a drink. It's the fucking customers at the Reg. The Reg? Yeah, regular Joe's. Work there. Regular Joe's. Average Joe's? Trader Joe's? Oh yeah, that 50s themed diner. Keep meaning to get breakfast there one of these weekends. Well, if you do, 3 things. First, don't bother going there on a weekend. It's packed to hell, no one's working and wants to come in that early, so it's understaffed, and the food isn't worth the wait. Second, if a special has fish in it, don't order it. Oh, I second that. From personal experience. Do I want to know? Specials are always just whatever's left over and about to go bad. So if it's fish, that's extra bad. She shrugs. Oh, alright, I get the picture. That place single-handedly ruined the concept of a crab cake Benedict. Oh no. I've seen that on the menu some few places where I used to get breakfast at. I've never really been a Benedict fan, so I'd never really tried any of it. Anyway, number 3, the most important of all. Oh, whoa, I will fucking kill you! Sorry. Most important of all. Take a picture of me in my work uniform. I will fucking kill you. It's the costume. It can't be that embarrassing. I mean, you've already got something of a greaser vibe going. Oh, fuck off with that SE Hinton bullshit. Here in, the 90s, we called this look punk. SE Hinton directly referencing Grease? And though it would be a problem anyway, but that's not what I'm wearing. Oh god. Don't tell me. Things I do to pay the bills. Yeah, it's a fucking poodle skirt. I don't know how to take Rose's reaction. On one hand, this is the biggest smile I've seen on her this whole trip. On the other, I'm a little dismayed that nothing I've ever said or done has brought her this much joy. Oh, I'm just glad she's having fun. My god, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Give me a week's notice before you come so I can make sure I've got the day off. Anyway, customers there just complain about the dumbest shit. Last week a woman refused to tip me because I didn't tell her Eggs Benedict wasn't kosher. Doesn't normal Eggs Benedict have ham in it? It is ham, eggs, and an English fucking muffin, so no idea how she didn't clue into that. That's not even the worst part. Complaints about food come with the gig. The worst part is whenever something goes wrong anywhere in the kitchen, I'm the one who's getting stiffed. Keep saying we need to pool tips, but the manager is too much of a shitheel to do anything about it. Fucking capitalism, man. I hear ya. Fucking capitalism. Right? Yeah, right, fuck capitalism! Yeah! Right on, fuck the system! Punches me in the shoulder. It's a good bonding moment, I almost didn't notice how much it stings. Rose? But anyway... Manager is such an ass clown. That's because his daddy owns the whole franchise. Of course he gets a free ride. Well, I don't even know why he used to work. Pretty clear he's set for life anyways. I mean, there's no need he bought a car that nice on his own with a manager's salary. Come to think of it, that's probably why he doesn't give a shit about tips. He's some rich asshole's son. Maria takes another sip of beer. Sorry, don't know what got into me there. Just hate that fucking douche canoe. No worries, what we're here for. Yes. It's important to feel these feelings and recognize them as valid. If they weren't important to you, you wouldn't care enough to, bitch about them. Thanks. Remember that one of your student government meetings? Oh, no. I learned it from a separate leadership seminar I took before sophomore year. Well, can't say I'm surprised. That's the kind of feelsy stuff I expect from one of those. Still, can't say you're wrong. Glad we agree. Bitching is an important part of catharsis, especially when you feel like you've been wronged. That's a lot of big words for I'm pissed and need to vent. Oh, and I totally forgot about that dipshit who came over and told me we shouldn't be playing the twist in the 50s themed diner since it came out in 1960. So it wasn't period accurate. Wow, the true villain of this story reveals himself. Fuck that guy. Yeah, fuck that guy. Fucking moron. Yeah, suck my metaphorical dick, jukebox guy. Yeah, you tell him. Wow. Yeah, he really sounds like a prick. Yeah, louder! I said he really sounds like a prick! Woo! Now you're getting it. But seriously, fuck that guy. If accuracy's a problem, I'm gonna stop accepting debit cards and take the hand sanitizer out of the bathrooms. Have fun getting period accurate polio or whatever, asshole. Rose takes another sip. This seems fun. You're up, Rose. My turn? Yep, floor's all yours. I'm done wishing death on paying customers. Rose nods. Okay, so for, Bitchfest, I want to talk about student government. Oh, time for all that juicy gossip you hinted at earlier. Yeah, I'm pretty excited as well. Oh shit, keep skipping. I could use some high drama. You know, instead of all my 50s diner bullshit. I'm just excited to hear how the other half lives. Okay, just don't tell anyone. It's a very serious matter. I promise. Cross my heart. Okay. She clears her throat. A senior class president stole $1,000 from our activity fund. Embezzlement! What? Fucking rad! Now that beats shitty customers and crappy food. How'd this happen? You remember the casino night fundraiser they had 3 weeks ago? The one with the blackjack, poker tables, and the roulette wheels. Spent like $30 trying to win that new TV. You telling me he rigged the machines? That's some impressive shit. No, it was much less exciting. He just gave one of his friends a ton of tickets when no one was looking and flooded the drawings at the end. I think around 75% of the tickets he had his friend's name on them, actually. Wow, damn. So then they sold the TV and split the money. That bastard. So what are they gonna do with him? Oh, they're definitely fired. They threatened to sue him as well, but I doubt they'll follow through with that. No one wants to do the paperwork? Probably not. Want to hear some extra irony? He's lead RA as well. Oh no. You mean was lead RA. Probably not anymore. I'm not so sure. RAs do their own thing. Student government doesn't really communicate with them. I mean, you could like report him to the school. I'm sure the school would want to throw him out. Plus, they break rules more than anyone. How the fuck did they get away with that? I mean, shit. When I went to go visit Todd last week, they confiscated a case of beer from my trunk when I went to grab my stuff. Well, they're the ones enforcing the rules. So, they get to break the rules. When one of them breaks a rule, well, they just don't enforce it. That seems like a really shitty rigged system. Wait, so does that mean... Yeah, I can guarantee you they drank your beer. they went by the official policy, they'd make you dump it down the sink in front of them. Oh, those unbelievable motherfuckers. And hey, next time I'll come to your place, I'm gonna graffiti the fuck out of the ladies' room. I mean... please don't. I second that. Why? Either you plan to snitch? Of course not. I just don't want to spend the school's funds on a graffiti awareness campaign. Fine. Wouldn't want to take any school funding away. I'm sure there are plenty more assholes who need free TVs, right? This all just tells me that I'm right to believe that organized government is inherently corrupt. Or as we non-politicians say, fuck the system. Quite. Anyway, that's really all. They told us not to talk about it while they investigate. I feel like that's a very obvious, Rose or Maria point there. But still, fuck the system. What do you want the money for, anyway? No clue, to be honest. Anyway, he still maintains that his friend won the TV legitimately. Yeah, that's a load of fucking bull. Right, I think we're all on the same page there. See, this kind of thing is why I think all student government is bullshit. I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree. Yeah? What does he do for the school again? Make the decisions on how the school should spend its activities fund, and we represent their concerns to the faculty. Oh, I see. So you're the ones who decide if they hire a band or a DJ for the winter ball. Real pillars of the community, I see. Will you just... there's a lot more than that. Alright, sure, sorry. Look, I didn't mean to piss you off like that. Just trying to rile you up, I guess. It's fine. Thank you for the apology. I don't know if you can tell, from my whole, gestures to her entire body, from the spikes of her hair to the treads of her combat boots. Everything, but I'm a bit of a button pusher. Right, I get that. I'll try to shut up about politics for a while. No, keep going. Rose shrugs. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. That's democracy. But it's only the people with money whose opinions matter. That's modern democracy. That's capitalism. That is indeed capitalism. Oh fuck, I literally just said I was gonna lay off the politics. Rose presses on. Anyway, that's the big drama. Don't worry, Maria, these things happen. Anyway, that's the big drama. Other than that, it's mostly just people sleeping with each other when they really shouldn't. Oh yeah, but anything's boring if it has to follow a heist. Heist is a pretty strong word for stuffing a ballot box full of tickets. Yeah, but heist sounds so much cooler. Okay, now it's my turn. Oh right, I forgot about him. Hey, I know that happens a lot, but I am still here. I swear to whatever God does or doesn't exist, if it's about that fucking coding professor, I'd leave you in the woods. Hey, Yeah, I know, he assigned the wrong book, made everyone go buy a different one in the first week of class. Okay, but what about when he... Yeah, everyone F's for a week because he accidentally skipped a page in his teacher's copy. Okay, but I didn't tell you about this week when he spent an entire class having everyone work on server maintenance for the MUD he was running, even though it was in a different coding language than the one he was teaching. Doing his own server maintenance. What? He raised to me about it. He raised to me about that class as well. Alright, I'll find something else to bitch about. Finally! Rose rubs my shoulder. Han, I want you to know that you can always vent to me about anything that bothers you. I really do not want to hear about your coding class tonight. Okay, fair enough. Even though that's all I had planned for tonight's bitching material. I'm sure I can think of something else. Alright, let's bitch. My parents have been a huge pain in the ass. How so? Came to visit and found my progress report. Let me guess, that coding class again. They printed it after the whole one page ahead in the answers fiasco. Ah, I see. I'll move that past the fact that you've, again managed to make this about that class. After being expressly and unanimously asked not to. This is actually the first I've heard you mention your parents. I don't know, I guess it still seems a little weird. Like in high school, you didn't want to be the kind of kid who always talked about his parents. Because that kid was inevitably kind of weird. I guess you're right. I mean, you are a freshman. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? Or are you just picking on the baby of the group? He punches me in the arm. No, your baby. Oh. I mean, when you move out of your parents' house, your relationship with them changes. You both miss each other. So generally, your relationship with them becomes stronger. I'm sure that process will start as soon as they forget about that grade. Pause to let Maria get a word in. Maria? She appears to be lost in thought. Hey, Maria? Huh? Oh, right. Fucking parents, man. Okay, now that everyone has gotten their chance, I hereby draw this bitch fest to a close. Any complaints or further bitching? None here? Unless you want to hear more coding stories, no. Alright then, it's campfire time. Maria pats her pockets. Ah, fuck. Continues to do so, somewhat more frantically. Is something the matter? Oh, god fucking damn it. I'm supposed to have fallen out somewhere along the trail. Fuck! I've been trying to cut back on smoking, so I don't even have my lighter on me. Still a healthier life choice. Yeah, it's been great so far. I don't get as many breaks at work now. And now I'm cold in the woods. Well, are there any extras? Maria shakes her head. Unless either of you brought any. Look at Rose. Looks back at me. Like a mirror of disappointment and forgetfulness. Didn't think so. Fuck. Oh, no choice but to search the trail. Oh, you don't have to do it alone. I'm not. I'm bringing him with me to search as well. Okay, then. I'll come with you two. Yeah, no. I need someone to stay here with the camping gear. Oh, oh no. Shock. Why would I do that? I don't know, Rose. Maybe because someone's already run off with my tent, I don't feel like losing more of my shit. When you're down one tent, there's at least one person wandering around these woods. Oh, so you want me to meet up with him? Let's keep your light on. Some fucking, I don't know, tent thief, not a serial killer. Oh, great. It's exactly the wrong button to push. You don't know that. Need to say something. I definitely need to say something. Fine. Back in 10 minutes. What? You're fine. Whenever you can be out of earshot for most of the trip. Yeah, Rose, you're perfectly safe here. Alright, you got beer. And you even brought a book in case you got bored. It's a pretty short one. Think of an idea. Rose, how many bars does your phone have? She checks. 3 actually. I have service a bit down the road. If something happens, just give us a call, okay? Okay. We'll be back soon. Okay. I have to say I really like the mechanic of the static on the video, getting, I guess, the static increasing when someone is feeling stressed. We've only seen it with Rose so far, but she's still not feeling great about this. Just a few minutes. 10 tops. Okay. Hurry back. And with that, disappear into the woods. Hey, so, sorry about that. Don't mean to put you in another awkward situation. It's fine. Let's just go find the matches. Click the flashlight on and point it at the ground. No, really, if you want to go back. Just a few minutes in the dark. She'll be fine. Alright then. I just wonder about her sometimes. Sometimes? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong here. She seems nice, and I don't know. She might be a good fit for you. You know, if that's what you're going for. I just don't know. Get a vibe from her sometimes. You say that like you expect her to turn out to be a serial killer or something. Jesus, no, nothing like that. I have the feeling like there's always going to be something weird between us. You know, something different, deep inside us. What do you mean? I mean, you heard her, right? She's got her student government problems where people are stealing more money than I make in a month. And they all get really... All they get really is a slap on the wrist. You know, I'm just trying to make enough to eat, pay my bills, and just, I don't know, stay alive. Yeah, I get that. Maybe Rose doesn't quite understand your whole situation. Hasn't said anything about it, but I'm pretty sure she comes from money. Yeah, clothes like that ain't cheap. I'm just lucky my look costs next to nothing. He gestures to her clothes. I'm pretty sure this is all just shit I found lying around in thrift stores. My haircut is the most expensive part of my ensemble. Right, I get that. I don't come for the same money as her, and we still make it work. Yeah, I guess. There's a lot less difference between you and her than between her and I. Plus, you know, you and I have camping and drinking and shit. She drinks. You, Todd and I, we drink. That girl sips. Point taken. Look, I'm not expecting you to agree with me on any of this. I'm not trying to call her out or anything. I just don't think she'll ever make me one of her bridesmaids, if you get what I mean. You probably wouldn't, even if she asked. Shit, I don't think I've been invited to a wedding since I turned 13. Anyway, sorry to dump on you like that. Fuck, I wish Todd were here. Much fun as I had dunking on him earlier. Me too. And as long as he isn't moping around about Dale, I mastered the cure for that a while back. Just get him drunk and ask him about wrestling. Always does the trick. Noted, I guess. I don't know, I feel like he'd do a better job of making her feel more welcome. He's good at doing that with girls. Better than I ever was, anyway. I noticed that. I tend to hang out with guys more often. Hey, it's not a gender thing. Find me more girls that want to spend every other night out in the woods and I'll ditch Todd for them. I racked my brain. Sure, Dale would probably go, especially if she got a chance to dunk on Todd. Same with Sarah, at least once. Good luck dragging Anna away from her computer. Takes a toss-up whether Rose will ever come out with us again. I've got 2 others, is that enough? Yeah, we can try. Kicks a rock. Fuck, where are those matches? I'd be so fucking pissed if I just left them on the car seat. Let's keep looking. Fuck it, I'm gonna check the car. Open the door and shine the light inside. Oh, god damn it! If Rose asks, we found the matches in a bush. Works for me. Feel a vibration in my pocket. Pull out my phone. Shit, is that Rose? No, it's not her. Number's unlisted. Answer the phone. I can't make anything out. Hello? Who is it? No clue. That's ominous whispering. Text is terrible. Todd? What are they saying? Getting his weird low voices. Weird. Todd, you better not be just fucking around. Leaving. Huh? Sorry, what'd you say? Rose. Ah, fuck! Oh, Jesus, what? Ah! I hang up.